Hello, you such life mortals. This is me, RainbowSpinDash here, and today I have to say some very important news about MTA lately. So, in my last video of the 1020, and westbound crashed into the highway building, and that got a lot of attention. So yeah, but this is completely different because now we have another bus crash in Brooklyn. And this is way more sophisticated and more disturbing than it actually is. And this time, someone got caught red-handed doing some illegal shit, and now it's on the news. So, without further ado, let's get started the video. So, like this Monday, like in the on the 10 or 20-ish, a bus named 76 something on, I don't know what route it is, but I can tell it's from Flatbush, so it might be from Flatbush Depot. So, 76 something, some driver crashed into a Brooklyn resident building between Lincoln Road and Bedford-Side Avenue. So yeah, it's been on the news all day. And plus a lot of people got injured, a lot of people got hurt, including the driver, and yeah. And maybe people inside the building, but who knows. But it was all over the news. And it's kind of disturbing, to be honest, because it's the second time a bus, which of course there has to be a new flyer, crashed this week. First in the Bronx, and now in Brooklyn. Man. But, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to see you guys a video on the news, and let's just see for yourselves.
Crashed into an apartment building. Officials say the driver lost control, jumped a curb, and slammed into the building. More than a dozen people hurt on board, and there were people inside that apartment building. Eyewitness News reporter Sandra Bookman is live on the scene with new information. Sandra?
Yeah, Sade, that bus has been lodged inside that building for about 3 hours now. The FDNY right now on the scene, but kind of in a holding pattern. I'm going to ask our photographer to zoom in there so you can get a little bit closer look at the damage to this building. The FDNY right now waiting for inspectors or engineers from the Department of Buildings to arrive on scene so they can do a structural analysis of this building. Now, all of this started unfolding this afternoon just before 2 o'clock. And the FDNY says it arrived on the scene about 3 minutes after it got the call. And what it found was people on the sidewalk, several people with minor injuries, most of those people from in that bus. In all, 16 people were hurt, 13 of them transported to area hospitals with what's being described as non-life-threatening injuries. We are told that apparently a bus driver traveling south on Bedford Avenue lost control of the bus, jumped over a curb, slammed into the front of that building. And when he hit the building, there were people inside.
I heard screeching and then a loud crunching noise and a simultaneous rumbling that just felt like metal going into bricks and stone. And I went to the front of the building to check in with my roommate, and he was like, a bus just crashed into the building. So we just grabbed a bunch of stuff and we walked outside and saw this giant bus in the front of our building.
We had numerous injuries on the bus, which we evacuated, and they were treated by EMS. We also searched the building and evacuated the building.
Now, as for the bus driver, we are told 55 years old. He's been on the job for 13 years. And according to the MTA, he has no major safety issues on his record. And at this point in time, it does not appear that speed is considered to have been a factor in this crash. But again, that is something under investigation. The FDNY, I said before, in a holding pattern, waiting for some sort of determination about the structural integrity of the building behind me. At that point, they will bring in a huge crane to try and move that bus out of here.
Yep, the bus crashed into a building, a lot of people got hurt, and yeah, that was very terrifying. But luckily people are not killed and stuff, so whew, that's a close call on that one, boys. But let's go back to the topic. So, as you may be wondering, am I done? Well, no, because there's more devices that I have to offer. So, they say about the bus driver driving the bus, 4647, and he said that people have said that he lost the brakes or it malfunctioned and all that stuff. But I'll tell you otherwise, because someone has caught the bus driver red-handed doing something not supposed to and causing the crash. So yeah. And also, I also found it on Instagram by the person named Zoo York. So yeah, I'm not sure it's actually his video or someone else's video, but make sure you go check that link in the description below. So they caught the bus driver on video, and yes, it's security camera on the bus. So yeah, but yeah, they caught him on security footage and cannot believe what they saw. So I might speculation that the bus driver was doing some drugs, like, I don't know, and stuff in his pocket, and by the behavior, he looked very disoriented and very distracted, like almost like he's high. And not only he before he crashed into a building, he crashed into other things like a truck and some other car before crashing into a building. And yeah, I'll show it to you right now.
No, the bus will still be held as long as until you release it.
Until you press the brakes again.
Until you release it. I can close the door and turn off the green light. Really? But yeah, the bus won't move.
Unbelievable.
Oh, so you saw he did engage you until I can put the handle back.
That's what I thought it was. It looked like he did something and put it in his pocket.
See?
Yeah.
See? This is... See, there's it. Okay, there he does. He slips it back.
Okay.
Boom. Okay. And he's driving with the door open. Boom. Why is he still going forward? Why is he... Yeah. That's gas. He's giving gas. He's accelerating.
Now, before you enrage and get a heart attack, let me explain. Like, I think that he stepped the foot on the gas pedal instead of the brake pedal. Because, like I said, he looked like he's high. Like, he might be smoking some crack or cocaine or marijuana ever since they legalized it. But, I don't know, man. And don't do drugs. But, yeah, man. But anyway, back to the topic. Like, this dude, like, I don't know, man. Like, he should have just, like, think before he did. Because his actions could have killed someone. Like, he could have killed someone on the bus, or the people inside the house, or maybe both. And also it went viral. It was online and it went viral. And plus, even the news caught up. And now MTA is asking this guy some questions, and the police as well. Like, if the police found this guy and he got tested for drugs, he could be in jail for 4 years or more for attempted murder or manslaughter, or probably both. Because MTA has a pop, you know, cause you know MTA, they hate drugs. So yeah, they take that shit seriously. So yeah, but I'm wondering who keeps hiring these clowns. Probably Bill de Blasio. Shaking my head. But yeah, anyway, here's another video about it. I'm just gonna show it to you right now.
Crash in Brooklyn where a driver slammed into a small building. Footage from inside the bus shows the driver removing the brakes and rear-ending another vehicle twice before careening into the building. He also appears to have narrowly missed at least one other occupied car. A row of parked ones got in his way. 16 people were hurt in all of this, most left with minor injuries. The MTA says this does not look like mechanical error at this point.
Now, picture this. Imagine if someone you love was looking out a window and a bus is coming straight at them at full speed and crash to a building, like a child or a senior or you included. Yeah, that'd be terrifying, my guy. But, yeah, man, like I said before, could be mechanical error or could be drug abuse. But we have to wait and see. But anyway, they finally removed the bus from the building after a couple of days or so, and they finally pull it out. And they put scaffolding to make sure the building doesn't collapse any further. But yeah, I can bet people who live there are goddamn pissed and had to sue MTA out of their dime because of this. Could happen to any nicer person or not, but it depends. But let's not talk about that. Let's just watch the news and see how it is.
After it slammed into a Brooklyn building, leaving 16 people hurt.
Quite a crowd gathered to watch the careful operation in Prospect Lefferts Gardens. CBS 2's Jenna DeAngelis has more.
This MTA bus lodged into a Brooklyn brownstone has become quite the spectacle since Monday.
It's a bizarre attraction for the block.
Neighbors waiting 4 days to watch a Mack truck tow the bus from the Lincoln Road building.
Some of us are interested in sort of the technical part of it, like how are they going to get this bus out of this house without it collapsing?
The Department of Building says contractors had to install shoring to prevent a building collapse. Cheers erupted Friday morning when the bus was finally removed, with the structure still standing. A relief for those who watched the video from inside the bus, which the MTA called disturbing.
Boom. And he's driving with the door open. Boom. Why is he still going forward?
The driver appears to lose control and veer into oncoming traffic before crashing. The union representing the driver says the 13-year veteran with an exemplary record got up to change the bus's run number. When he sat back down and released the emergency brake, the bus lunged forward.
He was attempting to stop the bus and it wouldn't stop. We have to look at the design of the interior of the bus, and we have to make sure there's no mechanical issues.
The MTA said it doesn't look like this was caused by a mechanical issue, but it's investigating what went wrong, including if basic safety rules were followed. 16 people were hurt, none seriously. All these people here coming to capture the damage to the bus after it was pulled from the building. In shock, the driver's okay.
He's lucky to be alive after you see the front of that bus and the house. It's a miracle, to be honest.
And now that the bus is gone, all these people are waiting to see what will happen with the building. In Prospect Lefferts Gardens, Brooklyn, Jenna DeAngelis, CBS 2 News.
Yeah, I don't think people gonna live in that building, but I'm sorry for that. And also, that bus is so messed up, man. But they'll probably fix it. If not, it's gonna end up to the East Shelter Depot for scrap. So yeah, or it's gotta be new flyers, man. Shaking my head. But yeah, the MTA is still the best of the game. And I swear to God, that bus driver didn't do any drugs, because his ass will be sent to jail. But we have to wait and see about that. But hope you guys, tell me about your thoughts and opinions about this video and the bus in the news. And plus, the links will be in the description below if you guys want to watch it by yourself. But yeah, because people are making a lot of rumors, accusations, and me included. But we have to wait and find out. But anyway, that's all today for the video. If you guys like it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more content. And this is RainbowSpinDash signing off. Make sure you guys be safe anywhere and always get yeeted.